And okay, we're ready to go, gentlemen.
Zane, thanks very much for joining us. And I hope the night gave you some good sleep, because it didn't give me any good sleep. I'm still worried about our company. I'm still worried about how we're going to do. So I'm very anxious to hear your presentation. Sad story. I had to fire my chief revenue officer because he wasn't doing the job. He told me something about not getting enough money in, but I don't know. So he's gone. But I got my CIO here on the line, Jeff, and I hope that he can help me navigate your presentation. So, Jeff, do you want to say anything before our team goes forward?
Looks like Jeff's having some technical difficulties.
Zoom's being a little flaky this morning, so we're just going to have to, all this work from home business is going to require some patience. I noticed some weird audio problems from myself, so. Okay, looks like he's calling back in.
Enter your participant ID followed by pound. Otherwise, just press pound to continue.
All right. Let's go ahead. Zane, why don't you go ahead and walk me through your presentation? I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, so yesterday you asked me for a couple of things, the first of which was a review of our current system inventory. I hope you received the memo that I passed along to you. I'm assuming you have.
Yes,
Have you had time to review that?
Yes, I did.
Any questions with anything you're seeing on that sheet?
I've already forgotten. You have to tell me.
Okay, let me pull it up real quick. So currently in our server racks, we've got 9 systems. Those will be. I'll spare you the details. Suffice to say, we've got 2 critical servers, 2 critical workstations, and a couple of networking appliances that are holding the whole thing together.
Is this all safe and rain drool and dare duck? Am I looking at the right memo?
I'm not sure you are, sir. It should be the meeting system inventory.xlsx.
Meeting system inventory. Yes, that's what I'm looking at.
Yep.
I'm seeing a spreadsheet, and I've got all these goofy names, rain drool and dare duck 2. What in the world are we talking about?
So the first top 2 there are going to be our critical servers, and I apologize about the technical language. The center couple here are going to be holding the network together. So that OpenEMR you see on line 5, that's a database solution. Line 4 there, that's where we keep all of our system logs. Line 6 is the publicly facing website. Line 7 and 8 are our user workstations, and 9 and 10 are our backend firewall and mail servers.
And this is just a listing. So how are they doing this morning? Are they all working? Are we getting money in? Are we getting our customers?
Well, sir,
emails?
That's what I've been meaning to talk to you about. I gave you a time deadline yesterday, and I'll shoot you straight again. I wasn't able to meet that. We had our e-commerce site go down at around 10:30 last morning due to an APT attack. I'm assuming you're familiar with the phrase APT.
Are you kidding me? APT is what I use for my cell phone. Is that it?
No, sir. APT is Advanced Persistent Threat. They're actors sponsored by nation states with very, very large amounts of funding and resources at their disposal. Sir, I believe...
I have no idea. Jeff, are you on the phone?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can, but I have no idea what this guy is talking about. Can you help me?
Yeah,
Jeff, I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm showing that I'm unmuted. So now Costas can hear me, but you can't, Zane?
I can hear you.
I wonder why you cannot. Wait, it shouldn't matter what view I'm in. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Zane, this is Casey. Can you hear me? Goofy.
I can try dialing into the audio.
Let's do this. We got a couple of minutes to go. Zane, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, my CIO is having some technical problems, which is an ironic twist here. So I can see your presentation. You're telling me that you had some attacks. So net it out for me. Where are we today and right now?
Currently, we're sitting at a pretty good system posture. We've got one system that is currently off the line, but it is a non-critical system which we can fail over to another system. Unfortunately, and this is where those well-funded threat actors that I was talking about, I don't know if your CIO is filling you in or not, but they're still in our systems, and they will be, unfortunately, for the foreseeable future. We're in for a rough couple of days.
Costas, ask Zane, can he absolutely attribute the attacks to some APT, some nation state, or is he assuming that's the case?
Zane, I've just gotten a flash from my CIO who says, can you attribute the attack to some nation state, to some particular set of actors, to some geography? Talk to me about attribution. I understand that much.
So, sir, we've got our threat intel people working on this right now, and we don't have any final reports as of yet. But currently, preliminary details seem to suggest that we're working against actors out of Pakistan, which is a small Middle Eastern state funded by Iran. This is based on what my analysts are telling me.
I know Pakistan very well. I had some run-ins with them 4 years ago in another event, so you don't have to tell me more. Well, I'm going to have to call this interview to an end. Anything else you want to add, Zane, from your presentation and the report?
No, sir. I'd like to let you know though that you should probably keep posted to your IT staff. We're trying to ride this out as best we can, and we understand that our systems are the uptime of our systems is critical. So we can't do what we would usually do, which is tear the whole thing down and start anew. We're going to do our best to keep you online, but I can't promise you the world. I can only promise you what we're capable of. So we'll keep you posted in the coming couple of days.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care now.
Take care.